Alrighty, so we got everything opened except for our Xbox One, which we're going to do right now. So let's do that. Little plastics. Hopefully I don't get one of the ones that's bricked when you first get it. Go ahead, close that off. And here we go. I'm upside down? I think so. So we got a box. Well, let's get this out first, maybe. Which is the Kinect. It's bigger than I thought it would be. Now it's funny because I've seen it in the store, but this just actually looks bigger. Let's go ahead, we'll pull this off. Put my trash to the side. So you have a camera. I'm not sure if this is for sound at the bottom or if it's just for aesthetics. It is adjustable. It's got a fairly thick cable. And a proprietary connection. All right, so it's a really long cable, which I like. Like, how long is that cable? Let's go ahead and we'll take a look. Now, you don't need it hooked up from what I've heard. You lose a bunch of functionality if you don't have it hooked up, but if you're a little bit paranoid, you don't have to. I'm going to say this cable is probably a good, what, 10 feet? So that's pretty good. I'm going to say 8 to 10 feet. And of course, we do have the Xbox logo at the top here. Let's go ahead and take a look in the flap. So it actually does come with a little headset. Now, I do have a better headset. I have no idea how good this one is. Yeah, it's got a mic. To be honest, it probably sounds like crap, but it does come with one. So if you don't have one, hey, great. I'm just going to go ahead and open this up just to see what's in here. I'm not sure what kind of connector that is. I don't think it's USB. It doesn't look, well, it's not USB. I don't know exactly what kind of connector that is, but I'm sure once we start looking at the console itself, we'll see. And the cable's not very long, so it looks like you're actually going to have to sit pretty close to it. Oh, wait a minute. No, that plugs into a joystick, doesn't it? Yes, I do believe so. So, yes, it does. So once you have it plugged into your joystick, you have a mute button, volume up, volume down. That's actually pretty sweet, I think, anyway. But again, I'm not sure really what the quality is going to be like there, but definitely a cool thing. Especially if, let's say the quality does suck with this mic. If they come out with maybe higher end versions, I might actually just go ahead and pick one up. All right, so we've looked at that. Literature, quick setup guide. Xbox sticker. Thank you for being part of day one. You were one of the first to experience the new generation of entertainment to commence. So you get a day one achievement with it. Now there's a QR code on the back, and again, another, 25-digit code, I guess you put in. It has some instructions here to get your day one achievement, so that's kind of cool. Get equipped. Second wireless controller with a charger. Again, on the back, get Xbox Live Gold. Talks a little bit on the back. So you get a 14-day trial with this. What were we up to before? I think 11 days. So 25 days. We're basically getting a free month already. Xbox One, looks like a warranty type stuff. Yay. Okay, all right, here we go. The controller that is included. It's in a black bag. It's cloth. And day one, 2013, it looks exactly the same as the other one. It just has that little, I guess, stamp on it. And yeah, that's it. I think that's actually really the only distinction once it's out of the black box. I believe that's actually the only distinction between a regular one and a day one. So yeah, we'll go ahead and set that to the side. Get that out of the way. What's this? What do we got? A cable, HDMI cable. So it does come with one. Let's go ahead, we'll take a look at the length. It looks to be about 6 feet. All right, so we'll go ahead, switch it out. Yeah, it's about 6 feet. Nothing special. Just says HDMI on it. It's not branded or anything. Actually, it looks like it's HDMI, the 4K version. I forget what it's called. But I believe HDMI high speed is for 4K, which I think is kind of funny since I don't even think the Xbox is capable of displaying 4K. But either way, it comes with that cable, which is cool. So we'll go ahead. Looks like we got 2 batteries here. Let me go ahead and look at that joystick to see if it came with a rechargeable battery pack or does it rely on batteries. So we'll set that to the side, pop the battery open, and this does not come with a rechargeable battery. So you have to use 2 AA's. I'm going to go ahead and use the rechargeable ones that we already picked up. So I'll just go ahead and shut this up, maybe. There we go. And more cables. Power cable from the wall to your brick. Here's your brick to your console. It's actually pretty light. It looks big, but it's pretty light. All right, let's get all this crap to the side and let's take a look underneath. All right, so we'll just let that slide down. There's our console. Wow, even that gets fingerprints. Okay, pull these off. Get the console out. And we'll just go ahead and throw the box to the side. All right, so here's the actual console. Let's go ahead. It's taped. Let's pop that open. And wow, I do have it actually facing me. It's really light compared to what I thought it would be. So it's that shiny black. It's going to get fingerprints, so not as bad as I thought it would be. But let's face it, that shiny black stuff always just picks up the fingerprints. Get over it now. It's actually pretty cool looking, to be honest. There's a little warning on the front here. Do not move console without first removing any disc inside. So front, we have the disc port. Looks like this would actually flip down, but it doesn't. That's all I'm seeing on the front. I thought this would probably flip down to expose other stuff, but it does not. Nothing on that side. On the back, power, HDMI out, digital audio out, HDMI in from your SAT or cable box, 2 USB ports. I'm going to say USB 2.0. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm used to USB 3 being blue. Your Connect port hookup. Your IR out. If you want to control your, for instance, I have a UVerse here, so if I want to control the UVerse with my Xbox, I have to use an IR blaster, which it did not include, which is kind of crappy. I do have one that I use for my TV. I'm not really sure if I'm going to hook up my UVerse through this. But it also does have a, I'm going to say gigabit Ethernet. I'll have to check on that just to make sure. We do have a Kensington lock if you want to lock it down. On the side, we do have another USB port. And it looks like this is how you eject the disc. It could also be the power button. I'm going to say it ejects the disc. Oh, no, we also have this up here. I guess we're actually going to have to plug this in and find out. Now, I actually did manage to go ahead and get the update downloaded early. I know it's not available online right now. You have to get it through the console. So let's go ahead and install that, and let's see what everything looks like once we get this going. Actually, no, let's go ahead and end this here. We'll do the games separately. So thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, as I am going to be doing some gameplay on this. I'm not sure if I'll be doing any of it with my son. The only game I have here with my son will be the zombie game. But yeah, I'll probably be doing a little bit of gameplay at least with all of them. So give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.